Appreciate the handoff. Miku, keep the coffee warm, sister. Let's look at the structure. In Harare, the ink is drying on the new decree. Emmerson Mnangagwa extends his lease to 2030. No longer bound by the boundaries they drew before. The president signs his name, shuts the exit door. They call it an autocrat, tightening his iron hand, chipping away the democratic promise of the land. A simple signature, but the weight of it is heavy and deep. While the citizens watch the promises they fought to keep. Is the architecture of the long stay, when the liberators decide they never have to walk away. They fought the old empire, broke the colonial chain, only to use the same blueprints to maintain the reign. The transition becomes the permanent frame. They swap the ruler, but the geometry remains the same. See, I've seen this pattern trace across the map for years. The heroes of the Bush War trading hope for fears. You fight the pioneer column, you wear the hero's crown, but the colonial blueprints are never melted down. From the Zambezi down to the Limpopo shore, the vanguard becomes the gendarme at the door. They trade the colonial whip for the executive decree, and tell the people patience is the price of being free. They say it's for stability to shield the sacred spark, but executive decree is just a signature in the dark. We read the histories from Accra to Lusaka's floor, the heroes of the struggle who locked the palace door. The party becomes the nation, the leader becomes the law, a self-preserving circle without a single flaw. They say they guard the sovereignty from shadows in the night, but sovereignty belongs to those who stand within the light. It's not just Harare's story, it's the post-colonial groove, where the builders of the freedom are the ones who refuse to move. My father told me, when you lay a foundation block, if it's off by an inch, it'll crack when it hits the rock. How a fence that's built too tight can choke a growing mind, leaving the dreams of the children far behind. You do not secure the future by locking up the door. You only build a prison for the ones who want it more. It's the architecture of the long stay, when the liberators decide they never have to walk away. They fought the old empire, broke the colonial chain, only to use the same blueprints to maintain the reign. The transition becomes the permanent frame. They swap the ruler, but the geometry remains the same. 2030 is just a number on a lease, but the foundation is shaking under the peace. You can sign the law, but you can't own the ground. Eventually, the weight brings the building down.